Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for sharing the live, guys, and tapping the screen as well. So I am going to be here for about half an hour today. Those of you that would like a reading during the session, you can guarantee one. Just read what's up above. And I'll be doing private ones once I finish with the live as well, okay? And hi, Wings. Thank you so much for following. Hello, Arishma. How are you, lovely? Hi guys, welcome on in, welcome on in. How is everyone today? Okay, so Ladybug, thank you so much for following. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna be here for about 30 minutes today, okay? So those of you that do want to guarantee your reading, you can do your donations now. Everything is written up above, okay, how you can get your reading. I am gonna be doing free yes and no questions. If you are here for a free yes and no question, keep things as simple as possible, please. Give me simple yes or no questions with no timelines, and also give me names with your questions. So not just your name, but also the name of anyone else that you might be asking me about. Okie dokie. Timothy, will Cynthia and I get together and work out? Okay. Timothy, please do think of Cynthia as we draw your cards. And let's see what comes through for you. So, Timothy and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I just gave him a new toy. A new toy, and that's just not enough for him. Okay, honey, you're gonna have to go to the floor, okay? There you are. Okay, Timothy and Cynthia. I know his toy just arrived, and then I thought now is a perfect time to go live because he'll be distracted for at least half an hour. No, he loves the cards. Okay, so Timothy and Cynthia. Timothy and Cynthia. Okay. Oh, I do see potential, yes, Timothy, that's for sure, okay? And there's a beautiful connection here between the two of you, okay? We do have the Two of Cups coming through on the floor, so Papi almost took it, but I got it. There is a good connection. You can make it work, okay? I do feel you have to listen to her. I feel that for a long time, she didn't feel heard. And so whatever she's asking from you right now, whether that's time or not, give it to her, okay? Thank you so much for your question and much love to you. And let's see. TY, thank you so much for following. Jamila is MN. Does MN still have feelings for Jamila? Spirit, please. MN and Jamila. MN and Jamila, thank you. Thank you. They do, yeah. There's definitely something like preventing them from acting on those feelings, okay, but they're definitely still there, okay? Thank you so much for your question, lovely. Let me see. Apurva, will Ankit contact Apurva? Spirit, please. Apurva and Ankit. Apurva and Ankit. I do see contact, lovely. Okay, I do see contact happening. When, I don't know, but definitely there will be contact. Thank you so much for your question. Okie dokie. And guys, those of you who have booked or will book a private reading as well, I will be doing those today once I finish with the live. So those of you that do want to join, the queue, join the list for today, you can book it from my website, thepracticalmedium.com. They're more in-depth readings. They do come with timelines as well. Here it's just we only really touch the surface. So let's see, who else do we have coming through? Calling, will Sandy return to calling? Calling and Sandy. Calling, please do think of Sandy as we draw your cards. Calling, I am receiving a no, okay? I do feel that you have some blind spots going on. I feel that there are things that you've done or are doing right now that's preventing that. So it's something that you do need to work on. Of course, you can change the outcome, but right now I am not receiving a yes for a reconciliation, okay? Thank you for your question. Jamie, thank you so much for your question. So Spirit, please, will Jamie and Kay reconcile? Jamie and Kay. Will Jamie and Kay reconcile? I do see a reconciliation. I do see. Jamie, I feel that Kay regrets a lot of what they've done, okay? And it's going to become very apparent to you very, very soon as well. The energy does feel very active right now. There's a lot of movement there. So I do expect them to reach out to you soon, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question. And also, everyone, those of you who would like to book energy work with myself as well, I do things such as cord cutting, energy healing, love healing, okay, which is essentially relationship healing, great for reconciliations, long-term relationships that have lost a sense of direction. It's not for everyone though, so make sure that you do consult with me prior to booking that one service. Anything else on my website, you're more than welcome to book without a consultation. But if you do have any questions, of course, send them through. Let me know, and we can talk about it. I can do a reading on you and the other person to see if A, it's going to be for you, and B, beneficial. So if you've never had a reading with myself prior, or I've never recommended for you, don't just book without a consultation. And let's see, Claudia, thank you so much for your donation, lovely. Claudia, is Hugo thinking of Claudia, and he's going to reach out this month? Okay, Claudia, I don't usually do timelines during the live, lovely. Let's see if we get an indication here. But Claudia and Hugo. Claudia and Hugo. Okay. Okie dokie. Claudia, they are gonna reach out, okay? I don't know when. Okay, I do see still a little bit of hesitation with him, but the energy when he does reach out, I do feel that he's gonna be more open as well than expected, okay? I do feel that he's gonna come through with a lot more intention, so you're gonna see him being more honest, and it's gonna be difficult for him, to have to open up in that way, but it's going to be a really important step, for the two of you to be able for him to be able to feel safe to be open with you. So I feel that a lot of the things that he's going to tell you, you're already aware of, so you're going to be able to, that shock value, it's not going to be there, if you know what I mean. So you're gonna be able to choose, how you want to accept his honesty. And I do feel that whatever you choose there is going to play a big role in how things develop between the two of you. I do see things moving in a more positive way. Yes, so he will reach out. He is very much thinking of you. Okay, he's still dealing with some of his demons, but he will be reaching out, and I don't think it could very well be this month, okay? The energy does feel active as well. I'm not going to give you a date per se, but it could very well be this month, yes, for sure. Let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you as well. and see what else we have coming through. Spirit, please, Claudia. Thank you. Okay, so we have... Okay, so great indications here that things are moving in a positive direction again. So we do have the sun, the unicorn, the key. So essentially it just talks about you having to trust your intuition, you know? So if you feel like reaching out to him at a certain point, I would say right now, trust your intuition, go with your gut feeling, okay? Don't stop yourself. Don't think too much, because that can create hesitation or you know, you can lose the moment there. So if you get the urge to say something or reach out and say something, go with your intuition, okay? And then the key, the sun and the year, all just essentially say that you are on a positive direction. You know, things are changing for you in a very, very positive way, and problems that you have experienced with this person are going to be resolved. So hopefully this makes sense to you, Claudia. And thank you so much for your question, lovely. Thank you so much for your donation as well, and much love to you guys. Thank you so much to those of you who have booked a private reading as well. I will be doing those readings once I finish with the live, okay? And you are most welcome, lovely. And let me see, we do have another donation. I will come back to free readings in just a second. Oh, Valerie, thank you so much, lovely. So, did you add your question? No, so let me know your question. Leslie Garcia, thank you so much for following. Okay, guys, I'm not going to be here for too long, okay? So if you do want to guarantee your reading before I go, I would do it soon. But I will be doing private readings after the live regardless. So Valerie, me and Wells have been going on dates. Does he like me? Okay, Valerie and Wells. Valerie, please do think of Wells as we draw your cards, lovely. It just helps me connect with that energy, you know, because they're not present. Sorry, we have a card on the floor for you as well. Okie dokie. So, Valerie and Wells. Okay, Valerie, they think of you a lot, my lovely, okay? I do feel, I am laughing here, it's just because you have such a beautiful, like, energy, you know, and people are naturally drawn to you. And you question, do they like me? Of course they do, my lovely, okay? People do tend to like you. It would be surprising for me if they didn't. So there's definitely a connection there. There's a lot of attraction as well, okay? I do feel that a lot, maybe he's playing it safe right now. He doesn't want to seem too eager. So maybe you don't know. That's why you're asking, that you don't know where things stand. But I do feel he's holding back quite a bit, okay? Because he doesn't want to seem too eager, my lovely. But you're constantly on his mind. And I do feel that this person's going to bring a lot of changes in your life as well, especially here with the moon coming through. There's a strong connection also. A strong connection for sure. Gosh, we have the World and the Two of Cups as well. Okay, I feel that at times there's going to be like some miscommunication between the two of you, so it's important for the two of you to nip that in the bud, okay? Because I feel that this dynamic here of not really being open about how they feel, that's going to play out throughout the relationship, and at times can cause some friction. But it's not something major, it's not something big, it's something that the two of you can work through very, very easily. But yeah, try not to play games, you know? Remember that the two of you are working as a team and not against each other. And I do see this relationship going like the long run if you want to. But yeah, good connection for sure. Let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you. Spirit, please. Valerie and Wells. There you are. What did I say? He's thinking of you. And that's what the dog talks about it as well, okay? So the dog just talks about a friend, someone thinking of you. And then the tower, the tower just refers about strong foundation, you know, having a strong foundation with someone and having a lot of success with effort. And yeah, the strong foundation the two of you are going to build, especially at the beginning, with being honest with one another and being present, okay? So make sure that you do that. And then also the firecracker that just lets us know that you are in a very exciting period of your life and things are happening that's going to bring a lot of joy for you. But yeah, good reading, my lovely. I'm excited for you. I look forward to seeing what's to come. Thank you so much for your question. I wish we could dive in deeper. Guys, whilst I'm doing your readings, if you guys want to talk to me as well, okay, just do it. You get the most out of your reading as well during the live. If you don't want to as well, that's fine, okay? Just what I say that. And let me see, I'm gonna do a couple of free readings now as well. So pop your questions in the chat if you are here for a free reading also. Okay, so C, will Zach and C reconcile? C, please do think of Zach as I draw your cards. Spirit, please, C and Zach. Thank you. Okay, see, right now I'm not seeing a reconciliation, okay? They're not open to a reconciliation. I do feel that like their energy is very much moving to a different direction than yours. So of course, if you don't want this, you're gonna have to change your approach. But yeah, right now I don't see one. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, just know, you know, where the readings, when you do receive a reading here, of course you do have got free will. Not everything is set in stone. I always like to say people, opportunities are destined to enter your lives, but what happens with those connections and opportunities really do depend on many different things, and your approach is one of those. So you've got free will, okay? You can change things. So what you receive here is not something, it's not your guides telling you this is what will happen, set in stone. This is your guides telling you, hey, this is where you're heading towards, okay? So if you're not happy with that, you've got to change something as well. Okie dokie, so let me see. Okay, I don't understand the question. Will J and A separate at soon? I don't know, my lovely. Trish, will J have romantic feelings for me? Trish, where are you, my lovely? Trish, does J still have romantic feelings for me? Yeah. They don't just go away like that, my lovely. They do. And I'm sure you feel it as well, okay? Based on your energy, you know that there is more there is still as well. Thank you so much for your question, hon. And guys, I'm gonna have to get him a little treat, okay? Just give me a second. I'll be back in a second. And sorry, I haven't brushed him yet today. He's gonna have a... Let me just go grab him a treat because he wants to... He's not letting me do the readings right now. So I think it's best if I pause the live, but I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys, less than that, okay? In the meantime, go check my website, thepracticalmedium.com. It is listed on my up here, and it's also linked in my bio. You can learn about my work, what I do, the services I provide. So I do have like readings beginning from £10 onwards. They do come with timelines as well, so they're much more in-depth than live readings. So yeah, go check it out, those of you who are interested, okay? Okie dokie. Okay, guys, I will have to go soon. So those of you that do want to guarantee your reading before I go, you should do it now. But I will, of course, be available for private readings once I finish here. And those of you who have already booked a private reading, you should have received an email from Shopify acknowledging your booking and giving you a booking number. I will still be in touch with you. That one is an automated email from Shopify, okay? I will be in touch with you directly as well once I finish. Okay, Brandy, does Robert still have feelings for Brandy? Brandy, think of Robert as we draw your cards, lovely. And let's see what comes through for you, Brandy and Robert. Brandy, you have a strong intuition, my lovely. You know there are feelings there, okay? He's just an avoidant. He's an avoidant. The more feelings there are, the more he runs away, you know, from the connection, from the relationship. But those feelings haven't gone anywhere. No. Thank you so much for your question. And Mandip, is Danish missing me? Mandip and Danish. Mandip and Danish. Guys, for those of you who are dealing with an avoidant, looking to love healing, you know, relationship healing, I've seen some beautiful transformations. If I haven't recommended to you before, you do need a consultation before booking with me. But yeah, you can read about it on my website and then send me a message if you are interested. I'll just do a quick consultation. It is free, but I do need to do a reading on you and the other person to see if it's gonna be for you or not, okay? Are they missing you, my lovely? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Your energy is very beautiful, it's very radiant, okay? That's the best way I can describe you. So of course they're missing you. That's gonna become very apparent very soon as well. Thank you so much for your question. Emma, Will, Michael, and Emma reconcile. Emma and Michael. Okay, Emma, please do think of Michael as we draw your cards as well. Okay, Emma, no, I don't see a reconciliation between you and Michael, but I see someone else coming in, okay? So there's already a very strong third energy around you, and Michael is not the one, my lovely. I do know that there are still feelings there from your side, okay? Doesn't mean the relationship was wasted if you let this person go. It just means that they served their purpose for you. There are plenty of lessons there for the two of you to take on forward with in life. So make sure that you take the lessons with you, but let go, okay? I don't think that this person is going to be your forever person, but there is someone else coming, and I'm very excited for that person, but you do need to recognize them as well, okay? You need to be open for that change. Thank you so much for your question. Hey, do you do pregnancy questions? Guys, those of you who don't know me, my name is Sarah. I am a psychic medium and also energy healer. I do specialize in relationships and also fertility, okay? The fertility side of my practice, I don't do it during lives, but those of you that would like a pregnancy reading, a full fertility reading, you're more than welcome to book it privately. My website is up above, and I do telephone, email, and in-person readings for those of you that do prefer. But, you know, if you just want to talk via text, email, that's also fine. And I am going to be doing those private readings once I finish with the live as well. So those of you who have booked one today, I will be in touch with you once I finish with the live here, so we can arrange your booking, your reading for today, okay? And let me see. Ivy, does James wants a romantic beginning with me? Ivy and James. Ivy, please do think of James as we draw your cards, lovely. Ivy and James. Ivy, I don't see that happening, my lovely. Okay. What I do see between the two, I don't see like this long-term relationship at least. Okay. There could be like moments of intimacy, but I don't see like emotional intimacy taking place. So just be mindful, okay, of what you want. And yeah, just keep that in mind, my lovely. Okay, Melissa, is Joe being faithful? Okay, Melissa, please do think of Joe, lovely, as we draw your cards. Is Joe being faithful? Melissa? I am receiving a yes, Melissa. They are. Thank you for your question. And Nanto, will I hear from Ali soon? Nanto, please do think of Ali as we draw your cards. Nanto and Ali. No, I am receiving a no. Nanto, I think not anytime soon, okay? Not the way things are right now. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, guys, someone just booked the love healing. Let me just see. And it's a new client. Guys, before booking the love healing, okay, it is the one service on my website which I do not recommend for everyone. So you do need a consultation prior. So if you haven't received a reading from me in the past and I haven't recommended one, don't just go ahead and book one. The consultation is free, but it's necessary. So whoever just booked, I'm not gonna say your name, but just know that if it isn't for you, then I might have to cancel your booking. Okay. So guys, I'd rather do the consultation, because if you book without one, then I'll do the reading for you after you book. If it isn't for you, I'll have to refund you, or I'll have to cancel your booking, and it gets you disappointed. It doesn't look good for me on the platform as well. So nobody's a winner there, okay? I do the consultation because it's easier, it's simpler than just having to do the process after. So make sure that you do consult with me first. You can send me a text message, you can send me an email. Everything is linked in my bio. By all means, go to my website, read about the service, see what it is, okay? And then if you are interested, send me a message so we can do the consultation. Lavender, is marriage in my future? Lavender, thank you so much for your question. Let's see if there is marriage for you, my lovely. Lavender and marriage. Oh my gosh, yes, there is, okay? And it's gonna be a very supported union as well, okay? So I see a lot of love around the two of you also, which is great, okay? It's what we want to see in a relationship. There's a lot to come for you, my lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Guys, those of you that would like a full love reading, I do a full love reading, which is a deep dive into your love life. So if you are with someone, we'll deep dive into their connection, what will entail, when will certain events take place, is it a good connection, you know, have a better understanding between the dynamics of the two of you, so you can make the most out of the connection also. And even if that person isn't your person, or you're not with anyone right now, we'll look into when there is someone worth your while, you know, coming through. How can you recognize them? How can you make the most out of that connection and all of that? So go check out thepracticalmedium.com, those of you who are interested. I will be doing that one, is by far my most popular reading, and I will be doing those readings once I finish with the live, okay? So those of you who have already booked one, thank you so much. such an honor and a pleasure to be able to read for you. And let me see, Liz, will it develop romantically with H? Liz and H, Spirit, please. Liz and H. Liz and H. Okay. I am receiving a no. It's going to be a missed opportunity as well, Liz. Okay, we do have the Two of Cups coming through, so I don't know what it is that's going to like come between the two of you, but there's definitely gonna be an obstacle that I don't see you overcoming as things are. Of course, it can change, you know, depending on the approach that you take. So just keep that in mind. Thank you so much for your question. But the connection is there. We have the Two of Cups, hon. That's a strong connection. There's a reason why the two of you came together, okay? Because I can, let me know your question. I think that's Rowan, right? Let me know your question, lovely. And then guys, I am gonna go soon, okay? So I'll do Rowan's reading, and then I'll do a couple more free readings, and then I do have got to go. I have to do those private readings. If I have time later or tonight or tomorrow to come live, you know, I will. It depends on how many private readings I get. But you can always join my list for the private ones as well. Private readings do come with timelines, okay? So many people here are asking for timeline readings. I do timelines privately, guys, because I don't use tarot for timelines, okay? Rowan, you might have to send me your question via DM because I can't see it. I can't see it at all. Anna, thank you so much for your booking, lovely. I will be in touch with you once I finish with the live, okay? I'll be in touch with you in the next half an hour or so. I have shifted my energy last few days and I stopped seeing angel numbers. What does that mean? Okay. So let's see what that means for you right now. Rowan and Spirit, please. Rowan and angel numbers. Okay, so Rowan, what I do see happening here for you, my lovely, is that things are already moving, okay? Things are already changing for you, and you might not have seen any movement yet, but on the background, things are changing. So I feel, because you're already on the right path as well, I feel that those messages have stopped because you're already where you need to be. So Spirit just allowing you to be in the moment and just being present so you can get yourself ready for what's to come, okay? So that's what I am getting here. So it's nothing to be alarmed. It doesn't mean that you're losing connection. It doesn't mean that there is something bad to come. It's very much the opposite taking place. There you are. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So they just want you to be present, okay? They want you to be present within yourself and the moment so you can make the most out of what's to come. Nothing worries, nothing for you to worry here at all. So let's go ahead and draw some tea leaf cards for you also. I feel that you should hear, Spirit, please. You should be hearing from Chelsea very, very soon also. You know, the energy feels very, very active around her. So we have the older woman that talks about dealing in a relationship with an older woman. So someone that perhaps is guiding you or guiding her. Just make sure you listen to them, okay? Could be a close family member also. We also have the gong that talks about an exciting event. So it's exactly what I just said, okay? Something very big is about to happen very soon. And then we also do have the yoke. The yoke talks about you feeling frustrated. So that's just perhaps how you're feeling right now because those messages have stopped. But again, it's nothing negative, okay? It just means that they want you to be present and they want you to, yeah, you are already where you need to be. There's nothing that they need to tell you right now, okay? There's nothing that they need to reassure you of. Thank you so much for your question, lovely. And And okay, let me just do a couple of free readings, guys, and then I do have got to go. Martina, does Roman have feelings for Martina? Martina and Roman. Martina and Roman. I am receiving a yes, Martina. Thank you so much for your question. Hi, I am Mary. Where are you, Mary? Mary, what's my situation with James? Will we get back together? Okay, Mary and James. Spirit, please. Mary and James. Mary, I am not seeing a reconciliation, okay? Not the way things are right now, lovely. Thank you so much for your question. Okay, guys, I do have got to go. Those of you who have booked a private reading, I'll be in touch with you shortly. Rowan, I'm doing your reading this afternoon as well, so I'm sure you've seen my message. But yes, guys, if you would like a private reading also, you can find me at thepracticalmedium.com. It is also listed in my bio. Those readings are, of course, more in-depth. They do come with timelines also. It'll be a pleasure to read for you, and I look forward to connecting with some of you very, very shortly. Thank you all so much for trusting me with your readings once again, and I will see you on the next live, or very soon as well.